15A. As a senior clerical officer in accounts section, you have been requested to induct a newly recruited clerical officer on the use of vote book. Explain to the clerk for contents of the vote book. 8 marks. Answer. Extracts from the estimates of expenditure. Details of expenditure and commitments incurred. Unexpended balances under each item. Details of vehements, excess votes, and surrenders. B. Some clerical officers are known to engage in corrupt practices in service delivery. Outline 6 consequences of such practices. 12 marks. Answer. Delay and frustration for service seekers. Loss of public trust in government. Waste and loss of public resources. Undermining of government policies and priorities. Creation of inequalities in access to public services. Breeding ground for more corruption. Poor service delivery. Tarnish Kenya's global image. 16A. You are a clerical officer deployed in Human Resource Development Unit in a ministry. The Ministerial Training Committee has approved the training applications for full-time course of study in local training institutions for some clerical officers in the ministry. Explain 6 roles that will be played by the authorized officer on this matter. 12 marks. Answer. Issuing letters of offer for approved training. Confirming availability of funds for training. Verifying officers' qualifications and eligibility. Signing performance bonds for funded training. Ensuring training is relevant to the ministry's needs. Monitoring and evaluating impact of training. Maintaining training records. Reporting to PSC on training undertaken. B. Mr. Haraka, a senior clerical officer in a public office, died through a road accident at the age of 51 years. He had worked for 11 years in a pensionable office. Upon his death, 3 women presented themselves as his wives. One had a marriage certificate, the other had been married under customary law, while the third one alleged she had been staying with Mr. Haraka in his townhouse and produced a photograph of a child who resembled Mr. Haraka. Advise how the 3 women would be treated under the Widows and Children's Pension Scheme WCPS Act. 8 marks. Answer. The first wife with the marriage certificate would be recognized as the legal widow. The second wife married under customary law would qualify as a dependent. The third woman would not qualify as she lacks proof of dependency. The child's paternity must be conclusively proven for the child to qualify as a dependent. Proficiency examination for clerical officers. August 2014. Paper Code 401. Governance and Civil Service Regulations. Date Tuesday, August 19, 2014. Time 2:00 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. 2 hours 30 minutes. Instructions to candidates. This paper consists of 2 sections, A and B. Section A consists of 12 compulsory questions carrying a total of 40 marks. Section B consists of 4 questions carrying 20 marks each. Answer any 3 questions. Answer all questions on the answer booklet provided. Section A. Compulsory. 1. State 3 national days as stipulated in the Constitution of Kenya, 2010. 3 marks. Madaraka Day, June 1st. Mashujaa Day, October 20th. Jamhuri Day, December 12th. 2. According to the Constitution of Kenya 2010, sovereign power is vested in the people of Kenya. This power has been delegated to various state organs in the national and county governments. Identify 4 such organs. 4 marks. The National Assembly. The Senate. The National Executive. The Judiciary.